Welcome to hitech channel, the place to update the fastest and most accurate global technology news. Dozens of prominent figures in the world of artificial intelligence, including Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, Demis Hassabis of DeepMind, and Geoffrey Hinton, a well-known computer scientist, have joined forces to raise global awareness about the potentially disastrous effects of AI. They are joined by MIT's Max Tegmark, Skype co-founder Jan Tallinn, singer Grimes, and podcaster Sam Harris as signatories of a statement published by the Center for AI Safety, CAIS, a San Francisco-based not-for-profit. The statement highlights the danger posed by AI, likening it to the risks associated with nuclear weapons, and urges policymakers to take steps to mitigate the potential of extinction-level AI risk. Preventing the risk of extinction due to AI should be considered a paramount priority on a global scale, alongside the mitigation of other dire risks to society like nuclear war and pandemics. Per a concise explanation on CAIS website, the statement was kept succinct in order to ensure their message concerning the potential risks posed by advanced artificial intelligence is not overshadowed by other urgent, yet less critical, AI risks. Nonetheless, those risks should still be addressed and discussed, in spite of the larger threat of AI-related extinction. In recent months, a wide range of issues concerning AI risks have been widely discussed, from the existential threat of superintelligent killer ICE to the pause on the development of AI models more powerful than OpenAI's GPT-4, as called for in an open letter signed by Elon Musk. However, this has arguably distracted attention from existing harms and risks posed by AI and its tools, such as free use of copyrighted data, systematic scraping of online data, lack of transparency, the potential for disinformation and discrimination, and AI-driven spam. After a meeting last week between the UK Prime Minister and a number of major AI executives, there is now a renewed focus on the potential dangers of AI, as reported by The Guardian. Talk of existential AI risk could be seen as a way of drawing attention away from problems such as market structure and dominance, as Jenna Burrell, Director of Research at Data and Society, argued in a Columbia Journalism Review article reviewing media coverage of ChatGPT. She believes we need to focus less on AI's potential sentience, and more on how the technology is being used to concentrate wealth and power. It speaks to the existing power structure in AI when tech executives from OpenAI, DeepMind, Stability AI, and Anthropic are so willing to discuss the potential risks of the technology but are less eager to talk about the harms they are already causing. This could be seen as a way for these companies to divert regulatory attention away from competition and antitrust considerations they might be facing in the present. It is not new for data to be used as a tool to concentrate market power. OpenAI was not among the organizations to sign the open letter initiated by Elon Musk, but a few of its employees have signed the CAIS-hosted statement, which appears to be an unofficial way for OpenAI to further its own interests in the face of Musk's preemptive and self-serving attempt to take the narrative of existential AI risk under his own control, which no longer benefits OpenAI. Rather than endorsing a pause in AI development, which could potentially hamper OpenAI's leadership in the AI field, the statement instead advocates for governmental measures to mitigate risk. OpenAI is taking further steps to confine AI advancement, applying financial and other resources to shape democratic processes for steering AI, and actively engaging in private talks with regulatory bodies internationally. Elsewhere, some of the original signatories of the letter have taken the additional step of adding their signatures again. For example, Tristan Harris. But, what is CAIS? Not much is known about this organization that sent out the message. However, from what has been revealed, the organization seems to be involved in lobbying of policymakers, as referenced on its own website. It claims to be focused on the reduction of risks to society caused by artificial intelligence, and carries out research and field development to this end, through funding research, as well as by engaging in policy advocacy. In a thread on Twitter that marked the launch of the statement, Daniel Hendricks, the director of CAIS, delved deeper into the idea. He referred to systemic bias, misinformation, malicious use, cyber attacks, and weaponization as important and urgent risks from AI, not just the risk of extinction. Reiterating the same point, he added, "These are all vital risks that must be addressed." Hendricks further diminished any concerns that policymakers have very little capacity to focus on AI risks, stating, "Societies have the ability to manage multiple risks at the same time. It's not either, or but, yes, and." From a risk management standpoint, overlooking present harms would be just as risky as focusing on them solely. David Kruger, an assistant professor of computer science at the University of Cambridge, was credited for his aid in formulating the one-sentence statement outlining AI risk and for providing assistance in its development. Thanks for watching. The video ends here. See you again in the next videos. Please subscribe to the channel to update the latest technology news.